Hey guys, it's Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about different things that you need for your dorm room, some things you can't bring and what to bring instead, and also 20 unusual things you didn't know your dorm room needed. So yeah, there's just a lot of jumble around kind of things in this video. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. So one of the first things that you need is a multi-plug outlet slash charger. This is a must. Um, this also ties into the next one, which is extension cords. You need these because, like I've said in previous videos, there are hardly any outlets, like, anywhere um, in your dorm room. So getting extension cords with a bunch of outlet, like little plug things, helps a lot. So, the next thing that you'll need is a whiteboard. You can use this to keep track of schedule, lists, write notes to your roommate, etc. I have a whiteboard, which you guys saw in my dorm tour, and you also saw what I do, like what I use it for. So yeah, a rug. This is for comfort as well as style. Um, Stepping on a rug when I first wake up in the morning is a lot nicer than the cold tile. Don't forget when you buy a rug to get the non-slip grip pad to put underneath of it, and maybe a small vacuum to clean it. Next one is command hooks. Get many different sizes because you can use many different sized ones. You can also get just command strips and not the hooks. I use both. A shower caddy, mesh or plastic. If you're going to get a plastic one, I would recommend getting a plastic one with holes in it. And also don't forget shower shoes because I highly do not recommend walking into a communal bathroom with bare feet. I recommend always having shoes. A prop up bed wedge, like one of those like pillows. You can kind of see my pink one, and you also saw it in my dorm tour where like you can put it on at the back of your bed and just sit up to it. Sit like you're just sitting up and not laying down. It's great to do homework or watch a great movie. Amazon Prime for students. You can get this for free for 6 months. So I highly recommend that. A laptop computer. Every school is different, so um, you can, most schools will tell you what computer is recommended. I have a Dell computer, and it's one where like the top part is auto rotate, so I can like flip it around. Next is a laundry basket. This will help extremely when you need to do laundry and your laundry room is far away from your dorm room. And don't forget to grab detergent, stain sticks, and dryer sheets. So now I'm going to talk about things that you can't bring and what to bring instead. So you can't have a space heater. Most schools don't allow this. Instead, bring a thermal blanket or like a heating blanket. You can't bring, most schools don't allow an iron. Instead, bring a mini steamer. Most schools don't allow you to bring dumbbells and weights. Instead, bring a yoga mat. I don't know if this is at all schools, but I know most schools have a gym that is on campus that has those kind of things. Some schools don't allow an air conditioning unit, so instead bring a fan. I know here at Wesleyan we allow people to have like air conditioning units like installed. Some schools don't allow you to have live plants or flowers, so buy fake ones instead. I've gotten succulents before, and they're pretty, like, they don't need a lot of water. You can, like, water them, like, once a week, and they'll be fine. Some schools don't allow hoverboards. Bring a regular skateboard or even a bike instead. You can't bring nails or screws to screw into the walls, so instead bring command hooks. Some schools don't allow you to get like the wallpaper slash decals that you can put like all over your walls. Bring personal photos and posters to decorate the walls instead, or have canvases. Like obviously you can see like I have a bunch of canvases and pictures on my wall. So yeah. You can't bring a toaster, electric frying pans, so bring a microwave. Honestly, I think microwaves would be a lot better. You can't bring alcohol unless you are of at age, and even at that point there are rules, so bring other drinks instead. Most schools don't allow plug-in fresheners or wax warmers. Bring a can of air freshener instead. You can't bring a waterbed, so just bring a sleeping bag instead. The last thing I'm going to talk about in this video is 20 unusual things you didn't know your dorm room needed. So number 1 is Honey. This is a browser extension that searches Amazon to make sure you get the best price every time. I use Honey, and usually what happens is if like I get something online that ships to me, I can use it. Pops up with different coupon codes. Yeah, it comes up with different like coupon codes, and I can plug it in, and it will take off like 5. Some of them are like 50%. It will take off. Others are like 5%. Hairbus, it connects to your Amazon and monitors your purchases for price drops. It's kind of like Honey. Dry erase board wall decal, you can like get a dry erase board that's in a tube, and you can unroll it and like stick it places. Stress relief squeeze toy, I have a lot of these. I have a Minion one, and then I have like a balloon one, and I also use, let's see if I can find it real quick. I also have this, and really all it does is just this colorful thing, and you can just move it around. A Big Joe beanbag chair, if it will fit in your dorm room, because most dorm rooms are pretty small. An almost adulting book. I actually have never like used this before. A Roku streaming stick, or Amazon Fire Stick. I have an Amazon Fire Stick, and it allows me to like, I plug it into my TV and connect it to the internet, and it allows me to watch Netflix on my TV, and I can also watch regular TV through the DirecTV app. Amazon Prime Student, I kind of already mentioned that earlier in this video. A bedside caddy, which I highly recommend this. Fairy lights, I love my fairy lights. I think my mom kind of just like ordered them for me, or I got them for my birthday or something. Also, the next thing that's on this list is a fish tank. I'm pretty sure at most colleges, a fish is an animal that you don't have to have like fill out a form for. So yeah. The next thing on this is a Corgi butt throw pillow. I don't have one of these, but if you want one, you can. A lap desk, which it's basically just like a table that you can use when you're in your bed and just sit your stuff on. So like if your computer ends up getting hot, it doesn't burn your leg. A mini projector, an ironing board if you're allowed to have an iron. Some party games, because you never know, one night like you might want to get a group of friends together and just hang out in one of your dorm rooms and play some games. Waterproof Bluetooth speaker for just in your room or in your shower, or like for other things like that. An alarm clock. Personally, I just use my phone as my alarm clock, and it works just the same. A smart light bulb. I really don't know what this is, but yeah. A privacy bed tent. It's just a thing that like goes over your bed, and you can have privacy in it if you have a roommate. And the last thing, on this is an essential oil diffuser / a humidifier. I have a Scentsy thingy, so it works really well just like that. So yeah, so this is the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.